You know, Texas loves them some Texas whenever the pool is shaped like Texas. Gotta love it, baby.
I arrived like 2, 3 o'clock, something like that, and it's kind of funny because the COVID testing here is really fast. I've been through like 85 of them, and we just did a first little session, little sweat session. But it's never really little with Michael. It's always hard, so that was good.
We were just talking because Canelo just fought last week, and when you watch Canelo, he just throws boom, boom, two-shot combinations, 3-shot combinations as hard as he possibly can, perfectly balanced, extremely hard. It's a lot of the same stuff that we do. You know, like it's just the philosophy of just basic, hard. And then obviously the cardio's there, and then the IQ is there to be able to make the reads, set traps, smoke screens, and get that KO, baby. That's what we're looking for. If not, we'll be there hard for 25 minutes. Either way, we're ready. Shout out to my man Hap. Daddy's coming home with the belt.
Too ugly to be on the poster, so they keep me off of it until they had no choice.
I record Benny so that he can watch himself and then kind of see if he's improving. And then also he sends them to his head coach, Master Rafael, and then he'll send feedback, what's good, what's bad, what they need to work on.
Benny as a fighter is just a straight savage. I see Benny overwhelming Tony. I think technically in all aspects of the game, he's much better. Now factor that in with constant pressure, it's gonna be a long night for Tony.
Duas passadas para dentro, isso. Duas passadas com o jab. Sempre que for dar o jab, isso, passando, entrando. O jab, entrando. Na verdade, a Chokend, ela tem um estilo de ganhar por pontos, né? Então ela cresce no final do round, do primeiro, do segundo, do terceiro, para os árbitros verem aquela vitória ali no finalzinho e ficar na memória aquele final do round. Então ela sabe jogar esse jogo. Não é à toa que ela é top 2 ali, que já meio que ganhou de quase todo mundo na categoria. Trabalha as duas entradas descendo o nível. Das duas passadas como se fosse entrar na cabeça dele no jabs, só que você só desce, descendo. Então a gente teve que atravessar o entendimento desse estilo para poder trabalhar a Vivi, para ela entender qual que é o caminho para ela não se frustrar na hora da luta. O jab entrando com duas passadas é a queda. Sempre entrando com duas passadas quando quiser entrar nele. Aí!
Essa com certeza é a luta mais importante da minha carreira, né? Então eu tô indo muito bem preparada aí.
Aí, mesma coisa. Boa.
Tá tudo afiado, mão tá afiada, chão tá afiado, wrestling. A gente estudou muito a Kathleen, a gente sabe o caminho ali da vitória, então é escutar os corners ali na hora da luta e seguir a estratégia que a gente vai sair com a vitória.
Best, man. Like a new glove. Best part is putting these on. You guys switched up the leather, huh? No, they're not the same.
Yeah, exactly.
I can tell by the grain that they use. This is heavier grain leather.
Company's supposed to be the same gloves, but I know you're an expert. So
There's no striations, and it's a different grain.
Tell me about the changes in preparation you made with this amount of team.
Brought in one of my college coaches, brought in some guys from Wild Card Boxing and some 10 Planet Jiu-Jitsu dudes, and it's an Olympic mentality. I've adopted it, I've emphasized it, and I had to go back to a different kind of mentality, making the grade to play. And I'll say it now. I wasn't growing for a long time because I was making sure other people were growing. I was taking care of the whole entire world, and I forgot to take care of myself for the longest time.
I'm excited for you, man. I'm excited for you to see you.
That's when I had to detoxify my life and get rid of people that weren't making me grow.
Can we fight stance, please? And just that tiny bit of motion you got going is just enough. Yep, just like that. It's perfect.
So I asked Coach Brock, I asked Coach Marty, and I was like, I finally get what you're talking about. You know, there's a difference between chicken and chicken salad.
And right the fists up.
And not a lot of people understand that because I'm a country boy and Brock's a country boy, and that's how I can correlate with that.
And hands on your waist.
With that being said, I'm excited. I feel completely different this camp.
Yep, and then just twist your body just a little bit. Yep, perfect, right there.
There's no special things over here. You gotta be ready at all times. You taking fights, it's a dangerous fight job, man. I'm gonna be real, but if you're ready like I am right now, the fight goes easy. UFC 262, Beneil Dariush is gonna have his hands full.
My goal is to be calculated for sure, but that's my most natural nature, is to just fight. The difference between them and I is they were bred for this while I was born for it. I never realized I had so much chest hair, and I'm constantly staring at it. It's definitely weird. Okay, I just scribble anyway, it's not a big deal.
This week I'm supporting my sister. Antonina is fighting Andrea Lee, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight, but Antonina is way better in everywhere. She's better in the striking, in the wrestling, and everything. So it's gonna be another success for Shevchenko sisters.
Olha, o Michael Chandler é um cara durão, é um cara duro, né? Merece todo o respeito do mundo. Um cara que pega muito duro em pé, um cara que tem um wrestling muito forte, mas eu não estou preocupado com aquilo que o Michael Chandler pode trazer para dentro do octógono, e sim com aquilo que eu posso levar para dentro do octógono. Eu sonhei com tudo isso aqui. Começava com meus primos, meus irmãos, minha família. Que eu queria andar na rua, que as pessoas me conhecessem, que eu queria tirar foto, que assim, né? Isso aí depois, quando acabar, com certeza vai ser muito emocionante a gente poder colocar aquele cinturão na minha cintura, minha família, minha equipe, todo mundo pegar ele, porque eu acho que eu tenho certeza que todos eles querem segurar esse cinturão na mão. Eu vou chorar, isso aí é certeza. Isso aí eu vou chorar, minha equipe vai chorar, todos os fãs vão chorar, as pessoas que me amam de verdade vão chorar. Todo mundo sabe da minha história, todo mundo sabe da minha trajetória.
Bora, Jaca, bora, Jaca!
Eu tô feliz, como aquilo que eu falei, eu tô feliz com a luta. Eu respeito ele como eu respeito qualquer outro cara, mas é o meu momento, é a minha hora, chegou, a gente vai ser campeão do UFC, né? E ele chegou no momento errado.
What's that? All right. Brett Okamoto reporting from Houston, UFC 262, and I am joined by half of the lightweight championship fight, Michael Chandler. You are days away from a UFC title fight. How are you feeling?
I feel great. You know, when you get an opportunity like this, you kind of reflect. You know, I dedicated my life to athletics, hand-to-hand combat, and wrestling since 13 years old, and now this is the epitome. This is the opportunity that I've always wanted. I never quite knew if it was going to happen many times. Thank God it did, and now here we are.
You've been respectful of Charles, but you've also said that you've seen him break. So when you have a guy like that, is there an opportunity to kind of win the fight before the fight starts and get in his head a little bit?
You can't teach quit, and you can't teach not quit. It's part of your DNA. You can get better at it, but that breaking point is still in there.
Can I get a picture with you? Is that great?
And at some point, there's going to be a moment where he gets to choose, do I keep moving forward, or do I just say, fighting for the title was enough for me? I don't need to be champion. For me, that moment will never come. I'm on a mission, and it's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of entertainment.
Waited 13 years to get my face on a poster like this.